Hey everybody, how y'all doing today? So sorry for getting on here late. It has been a day. And of course, we're having a late dinner, so I had to kind of pull myself away and lost track of time, so my apologies. So for those who are joining for the first time, I do these once a week on Sundays. I like to introduce a new herb of the week, and this week's edition is going to be on chickweed. So this is my personal, I have my own personal little mini apothecary here at home. Then, of course, I have a separate area where I operate out of that has its own. So this is my personal mason jar of chickweed. And just to give you a visual, this is how it looks. If you can see that from here. So we're going to get into the benefits. First of all, it is anti-inflammatory. It helps with digestive health, respiratory health, skin health. It's also good for much more than that. So we're just going to get right on into it. And bear with me because, as always, I have to turn my ringer off. And there we go. All right. If anybody's messaging me right now, please give me a moment. I'm kind of on a live video, but I promise to respond. I promise. Give me just a few minutes. So we get right into it. So chickweed is good for nerve pain. And what you can do with it, you can make into what's called a poultice, which is basically where you wet the leaves, make them into like a little bit of a mush. You can add other things in it like honey or whatever, just kind of make it clump more together. I love chickweed. I use it in my calendula salve. So those who've already purchased one of my calendula salves, chickweed is one of my ingredients because I'm about to explain why. So it helps with nerve pain, arthritis, varicose veins, hives, dermatitis, eczema. What inspired me to start adding it to my calendula salves is the fact that it helps with eczema. And one of my kids, had some breakouts with eczema, so I came up with that to kind of help them out. Also, it's good for boils. Those who suffer from herpes, those cold sores, chickweed is good for that as well. So if you have those type of issues, I know it's something very personal, but there's definitely some things I can put together that can help alleviate some of those things and speed up the recovery. So roseola, which is a skin condition a lot of people may suffer from, and it's recommended that you can make a very strong chickweed tea, pour it in some bath water, and kind of soak in it. It's so excellent and rich in vitamins such as A, C, and E. So if you're deficient in any of those vitamins, A, C, or E, this is an excellent way to kind of boost that up a little bit. So chickweed is also good for digestive health. So if you have constipation, you have those issues where it's not normal if you're going 2 to 3 days without, dropping a load in the toilet. Excuse my wait. Hey, look, those who know me personally know I'm not going to sugarcoat that. So if you're having issues going to the bathroom, chickweed will help you with that. So it also helps alleviate indigestion and all kinds of different things like that. Helps with, promote regular bowel movements. So if you have these issues with your digestive system, chickweed. It's good for respiratory health. So if you suffer from asthma, bronchitis, due to its anti-inflammatory properties and its demulcent properties, they help clear the airways and soothe it because it reduces that inflammation. For my spiritual baddies, it helps promote fidelity. So if you are out there in them streets, get you some chickweed. Stay your behind home. It also helps maintain relationships. So many different things. So if you just joined, I'm gonna do a recap. Chickweed is the herb of the week. It has anti-inflammatory properties. It helps with skin conditions from boils, eczema, herpes. Helps with eczema. I think I mentioned already roseola. Can't even say that correct for nothing in the world. Hives. Now, I put this in my calendula salve when we had Hurricane Helene hit and we had those super mosquitoes. Because of my blood type, mosquitoes love me and they can suck it. But anyway, they tore me up really, really bad. That calendula salve with the chickweed that I make was able to help alleviate that and give me some type of relief. I can vouch for chickweed. So if you have any questions, let me know. Also, another thing too, it improves tone and texture of your skin. Like this is a really, it's a powerhouse, added to your skincare regimen. Once again, chickweed, powerhouse herb, multiple benefits, so beneficial for your skin, your digestive health, respiratory health. And hey, I take custom orders, so if you need something specific, of course, I can put that for you in an oil. I can put it in a salve. It also says you can take it as a tincture, or you can just drink it as a tea. So that is it for today. In this week's Herb of the Week, I will see you guys next week for a new one. At some point, I'm going to run out, guys, but I'm going to keep riding this train and keep introducing y'all to things that you don't know, things that are accessible. You can go to your local apothecary or holler at your herbalist, and I got you. Until next time, I appreciate all the support and love everybody has been showing to me. It has warmed my heart. I greatly appreciate you guys. Thank you so much as always. Cass from Earth and the Soul.